Hey, what's up? Good morning, Internet. I'm Christiane Cordero, and this is the 734 from WCCO. We're getting you started strong this morning with today's good news on the 7:30 forecast. Bright and sunny today, staying mild through this afternoon at 34 degrees. And then mostly clear tonight, dipping back down to 31. But after the pretty cold temps we've had lately, that's not too bad at all. Today's talker is one that I find particularly amusing. It is the season of giving, we all know that, and apparently it is also the season of returns. The gifts haven't even been opened yet, but get this, 77% of people say they already plan to return gifts this year. That's according to a recent Oracle survey, by the way. It's also found that almost 20% of people will return more than half of their gifts. So we want to know, are you one of those people that return most of their gifts? Are you like me, contemplating getting everyone on your list store credit this holiday season? Yeah, let us know. Those watching on Facebook, leave a comment. We'll get through a few of those in just a moment. In the news this morning, more fallout for a Twin Cities manufacturing plant with a history of pollution problems. We've learned Walmart will stop selling products made by Water Gremlin. Water Gremlin says it is disappointed about this development and is hopeful that they can earn back Walmart's business. The company has been under scrutiny. A recent WCCO investigation revealed employees unknowingly tracked home lead poisoning which poisoned many kids. Water Gremlin says it's disappointed about this development and is hopeful that they can get back into Walmart stores. The next phase in the impeachment inquiry begins today. This morning, the House Judiciary Committee is scheduled to hold its first hearing. The panel will consider moving forward on articles of impeachment against President Donald Trump. That hearing begins at 9 a.m. While that's happening in Washington, President Donald Trump is in London for the NATO summit. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson greeted President Trump this morning. Later today, the president is meeting with German Chancellor Angela Merkel. Meanwhile, back in the homeland, California Senator Kamala Harris is the latest Democrat to exit the 2020 presidential race. In a video message to supporters, Harris said her campaign didn't have enough money to continue. That leaves 15 Democrats now seeking the nomination next year. Governor Tim Walz and Attorney General Keith Ellison are holding a press conference on vaping in Minnesota today. In October, Governor Walz sat down with students at Hopkins High School to hear firsthand what they're seeing and hearing in their school. I also recently sat down with those students from Hopkins, a few of them at least, to continue that conversation. Claire Herring was one of them. She said that if parents and professionals want to cut the number of teens vaping, they first need to start with mental health, implying the two are directly related. But quitting can be hard. Claire told us that she got physically ill before she quit.
I don't think a lot of the kids that are vaping even now want to be vaping every day because it's expensive. You have to buy all this stuff by yourself, but they keep doing it because they're addicted and they can't buy the stuff to quit because they're not old enough. So what are they supposed to do? And that's the situation I was in. And I had to talk to my parents, which was the most terrifying thing in my life.
School and health officials are working on ways to educate students on prevention and ways to quit. You can see more of our story on our website. That's WCCO.com. Actress Anna Faris says her family got carbon monoxide poisoning while on vacation in Lake Tahoe. Faris and 12 other people got sick shortly after arriving at their rental home. They thought it was altitude sickness at first, but at the hospital found out it was actually CO poisoning. Faris later tweeted saying how thankful she is to the fire department for saving her family. Fuji food products across the country are being recalled for possible listeria contamination. Among the list of recalled items is ready-to-eat sushi, salads, and spring rolls. The products are sold in 31 states, including Minnesota, at retailers like Trader Joe's and Walgreens. For a full list of the products recalled, visit WCCO.com/links. A Grinch has been stolen before Christmas, snatched right from a man's yard. Josh Stroman made this giant Grinch Christmas decoration by hand 3 years ago. He used small boulders to anchor it down outside of his Apple Valley home, but when he woke up Sunday morning, it was gone. After a post on Facebook, people all over the state are trying to help him find it.
It's the holidays, and it's just a sad thing that this is something that we have to worry about, Who steals the Grinch? Who steals yard decorations?
Stroman says he's touched by the support. He's made a temporary sign in the Grinch's place for a little humor, how the thief stole Christmas. Slow clap for you, John. The WCCO community tree was lit for the first time last night. We will be donating a tree like this one to a veteran family in need. You can help make it complete. Bring your own ornament to the plaza this Friday and Saturday. You can find more information at WCCO.com/ornament. Shares of Peloton dropped more than 9% yesterday due to backlash over a new commercial. The company's holiday ad shows a husband giving a Peloton bike to his wife. She charts her progress over the course of a year, but many people across social media saw this ad as sexist while promoting negative body images. This was a somewhat unexpected decision, changing gears now, from Willie Nelson. The country music icon says he quit smoking everything, including marijuana. He says he quit because he was having breathing issues and it almost killed him. Nelson is 86 years old, and he says he does not plan to quit touring anytime soon. Fans of Baby Yoda may be disappointed this holiday season. Who knew that meme would just blow up, right? Doll of the Mandalorian series character won't be available until next year. Showrunner Jon Favreau told Entertainment Tonight that the delay is deliberate because releasing the toys now could spoil some plot secrets. Okay. They are, though, now available for pre-order. A groundbreaking piece of Apple history is up for sale today. It barely resembles the Apple computers of today, but yeah, take a look at that. Technology experts say this is the machine that revolutionized personal computing. This prototype of the original 1984 Mac hits the auction block today. Auction block. Only 2 of these are known to exist. This one still works, by the way. It's expected to sell for an estimated $120,000 to $180,000. Let's get back to today's talker. We're bringing in WCCO's digital guy, Eric. Eric, what is up? What are you planning on returning? Oh, well, wait, no, this isn't about you.
Personally,
okay.
I can't return anything because I haven't bought anything.
Oh, okay, good. Well, that's nice.
Can't return what you haven't bought.
Yeah,
Paul
exactly.
says you never know with gifts. If you can't use it, exchange it. And Judy says, I make gifts, which do not have to be returned, and many ask for more.
Oh, okay.
Presumably.
That's good, presumably.
Or they say they ask for more.
Judy, I'm very curious as what you're making, you know?
Exactly. Calendars,
yeah.
Cookies.
Sure. Could go all over the place.
Guest houses.
Do you find yourself typically returning something after the holiday season?
Never.
Never?
No,
never ever?
Nope, never ever.
Okay.
But, you know, sometimes I re-gift.
Sure. Oh, that's good. That's repurposing things. Yeah, so I sometimes I'm not going to lie, I have a really big family, and I usually get a little bit of gratification in returning something for something that I really want, but, you know, that's what it's for, I
There
guess.
you go.
Sorry, aunts and uncles. All right, that's it for now. This is the 734 from WCCO, when most of the Twin Cities are on the go, so go ahead and make us your place for mobile news. We'll be back here tomorrow at 7:34, and until then, enjoy the internet.